Hello everyone and welcome back to Chappy TV. I am your host Dakota Chappy, and for you tonight, it's a solo episode. It's just me here all alone. But I'm going to try to get through this and bring you these spectacular new arrivals, great things as we transition into spring. We are going to be featuring some special items here tonight, including the Circle Tight, the implementation of it, and you're going to see through all the 3 looks that I do why it is so important. We're going to show you a couple other tricks as well, which is, we're going to start off with this waterfall sweater that I'm also going to wrap up into a collar neck style. So, this is a fantastic sweater. It ties here in the center if you want to have it that belt way. You can of course open this up and just wear it down and easy and open in the front if you want to. It's got such a cute detail. But let's put a little knot in it right back here.
How can you do that with your eyes closed?
I'm a professional, Daniel.
This is true.
So now we've got the cute little bow in the back. What we're going to do to make this a collar neck closed cardigan is we're going to pull up this side and we're going to tuck it underneath our total tight strap, which by the way, you really do have to have a total tight to pull this off, because otherwise you just won't have the right thing, the right amount of tension on it. And then we're going to pull up this side and tuck it underneath there. And then all of a sudden, we have this really cute wrapped cardigan sweater.
That is so cute.
So if you're not a belting girl and you come across a sweater like this, or you want to pick this one up from the Dakota Chappy store, remember you can always tie it in the back there and then wrap it up like this in the front if you want to do that. And it stays. It's just great. Just tuck it underneath those total tight straps and it stays. Absolutely fantastic. Now, when I was getting ready for this episode and I was getting dressed, I noticed that this was a little bit short back here to go without the Circle Tight. So that's why I implemented the Circle Tight. This one tonight, by the way, our very shortest version of the Circle Tight. So you can see that I'm just using it for that little bit of extra coverage. I'm not really trying to make it look like a skirt out the bottom. I'm simply doing it for that modesty in the back. Now on my second look, I have to tell you, this piece and the last piece that I had on are coming from an incredible line that you have come to know and love, that we absolutely adore, called Vertigo. And this is from Paris. It's designed there. The stuff is just absolutely incredibly beautiful. It is so top of the line quality. And when we bring it in, what we usually do is offer some kind of introductory prices when the new lines are debuting for fall or for spring respectively. And so this sweater, including the last one that I had on, are both 50% off for an introductory, a short introductory period. So the last one I had on, just so that you know sizes, was a medium. That had been $260 and it's $130. And that is a beautiful ombre dip dye sweater. Daniel loves an ombre.
Oh. He's
totally crazy about an ombre. This one that I just put on, I could just run down the details and tell you how much I absolutely love this. I am a big, big, big fan of an asymmetrical dolman sleeve sweater. You see me wear these a lot. Our former introduction to Chappy TV, I'm wearing a gray one. I love these pieces. I bring them into the store a lot. People tend to fuss with these. You know, they put them on and they're not really sure like what's supposed to happen. This one is probably the easiest one to actually wear that I've ever seen. It's very no fuss. You just put it on, pull a little of that extra length up, and it just falls fantastically. This comes over the front to give you a tum-tum cave, which I love. So then you get this fitted through the hip, but you get this nice ease and kind of camouflage here over the tum-tum so it doesn't get sucky-tucky like a bodycon dress. The Circle Tight is going to give you that perfect coverage. You could also do an Ellie dress under here, but remember, you're not trying to really cover anything on top. So that's where the Circle Tight comes in. It's just when you need that little bit of extra coverage on the bottom. And this asymmetrical ivory line is incredible to give you that interest and that length and break up your body. It's so pretty. Probably my favorite detail though has got to be this dolman sleeve, because this is an oatmeal color. It's very tightly fitted just through the forearm, but you get all this space up under here. And to me, it feels like wearing an arm warmer. It's so, there's something really comforting and really secure about it. I absolutely love it. Now, Daniel said to me, why are you wearing the brown boot with that? Like, I don't know about the brown boot, but I want to show you. Adding this necklace on top really pulls the look together. And then we have a reference. So we have a reference here in the ivory button or bead here to the oatmeal-y ivory color here, and then this pretty brown sparkly bit, especially through the copper kind of necklace, references back to that brown. And that's how we're making all the brown and black Mary. So Daniel, are you okay with it now?
I love it.
Do you?
I love it.
Absolutely fantastic. Now folks, remember, this is your introductory price, so this sweater is 50% off right now. And I'm going to run down the size and price for you so that you know that, because I do try to be better and better about that all the time. This was $140, so it would be half of that. What is that, Daniel? $70?
Something like that.
This is a medium. And by the way, this is a nylon, wool, Angora blend. So this has the actual rabbit fur in it. And it is absolutely divine. Angora, it's the hair of a rabbit.
What?
Daniel's learning that, yes. And I can tell you that it is borderline cashmere because it is that soft, and I wouldn't be a bit surprised if you actually did the under the microscope test on it if it didn't come out and you know, if it couldn't be classified or qualified to be labeled as cashmere, because it's really, really, really nice. Not itchy at all. Now, this piece is another example of how the handy dandy circle type comes in. Because again, we're really not trying to make it look like we're wearing another skirt. It's just that this is a little bit short. So we're adding a little bit extra there, a little bit of length.
That is fun.
Modesty. Isn't this great? Now, you might look at this on the hanger and say, gosh, I don't know. That's a lot of wild color. That's a lot of wild pattern. I don't know about that. But a couple things. We're going to quiet this down with a jean jacket that you will see in a moment. But the other thing is this double layered top is absolutely brilliant. The first layer is going to grab against your body, and the second layer is going to absorb all that light. This and reflect it off and give you a gorgeous silhouette. The V-neck is so nice because it's not too low, but it's somewhat open. It has a fantastic sleeve on it. This runs small though. It runs short underneath the arm, so I'm actually wearing the extra large. The jean jacket that you love. Now watch how magical this is. The stitching and the buttons are going to reference back to that gorgeous chocolatey brown boot in the real genuine leather, of course. Now that's really going to make the leopard print through here come out, those brown tones. It's going to quiet the pattern down because we're cutting the pattern by half essentially. It's going to give you an instant waistline because of where the jacket ends. So it breaks up your silhouette perfectly. And that's how it's done. And then all of a sudden it's all together. And it's a complete look.
This is one of my favorite outfits now.
Is it really, Daniel?
I really like it. It's really fun.
It's really fun. I mean, I just think it's fantastic. Now, we've talked about these incredible denim jackets before. They are available sizes small to extra large. They are incredible because it's a new technology where they actually knit the denim instead of just weave it. So the spandex is in there in a way it hasn't been able to be there in there before.
Stretch test.
So, yeah, here's the stretch test. Absolutely
Ooh.
Unbelievable. And I'm even pulling it. I'm even tucking it underneath my fingers. And I've got full range of movement. There's nothing I can't do in this jacket. Really spectacular. Normally in a jean jacket, this is you're done. This is all you got. In this one, you've just got full range of movement. Beautiful. 2 different lengths, 2 different colors. So this is the dark denim in the crop. We also have it in a longer version that comes down to here, and then in a light denim in both lengths. So absolutely fantastic. So all of this and more is available to you at the Dakota Chappy store. We are at 813 North Broadway in Minot and also at 559 South 7th Street in Bismarck. We want to remind you to wear your pants like a mother, not like a plumber, and get your no crack guarantee, which you can only do if you own a total tight, total jean, total jegging, total pant, or total legging, available to you exclusively at the Dakota Chappy stores. We've got them because we invented them and nobody else does. So you need to come see us. We're dressing sizes 0 to 28 and beyond, every age, every style, every lifestyle. You can find a style profile here at the Dakota Chappy store. Also a message into Tara online if you'd like to order something. Bless up, stand up, come see me. You're way too cute to dress so average.